The Coal Valley Public Library is more than books. It's also a place for fun, learning, and creativity for all ages.
Yes, it is. From toddlers to teens to adults, there's something happening for everyone as we transition from summer into fall. So joining us from the library, as always, with all the details of what's going on is Kaylee Floyd. Kaylee, welcome back.
Thanks for having me.
As always, we've got a beautiful display of books to go along with the themes for the month. So let's talk about toddler time, because this is something you get to get down with the kiddos and do story time with the toddlers.
Yeah, absolutely. So we kind of did away with toddler tales going into the spring, but now we're bringing it back to fall, just to kind of get some of those little guys in the door and get them into a love of reading again.
Yeah.
So that will be on our Thursdays, and it's a new time at 11 a.m. to kind of give room for nap times and stuff, but also get out of there by lunch.
Yeah.
So we do different themes each week. I think our first one is not until September, but I kind of gave some examples of some popular themes. So I just brought library-themed library books.
Oh, there you go.
For that one. But then, in September, I think it's like farm animals, and there's just all the different kinds that we'll have. So, yeah.
So
Very
cute.
cool.
Oh, I'm about to knock it off the whole table here.
Yeah.
You can't trust
and we'll
me.
do like coloring or some sort of craft at the end of each one for the
Cool.
toddler
These are
tales.
30 minutes long, so this is pretty good for toddlers.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
That's definitely their speed.
Yes.
Yes.
So from toddlers now to kids.
Yes, kids.
Yes. Let's talk about that kind of in this section here.
Right.
Correct?
So then the one with the crown is actually our Caterpillar and Monarch.
Yes.
To be fair, like this is picture books. So we do picture books that are usually awarded the Monarch Award. And so that's why that's the theme of the title. Yeah, exactly. So we'll practice reading the books together, taking turns, and developing a good dialogue. But then we'll do a craft that's related to the book as well. So that one's Beagle will be our first one, and we'll make the little paper crown, and they get to customize it.
Oh, that's fun.
And there might be some other activities with it as well.
Glue and glitter.
Yes.
Can't go wrong with kids, right?
And then Eagle Eye Readers is for our 4th and 5th grade ages. And this is their first book for the September one, but then below is kind of like some of our ones that will be in our catalog that they'll get to vote for the rest of the month.
Oh, we love a vote.
Yes.
All right, I know they're going to probably get it. Yep, I knew they were going to get a shot at it. The Last Kids on Earth.
Yeah, I'm excited to start that one. It seems like a good a good one to go into September, but then also like it's zombies, so good for October activities too.
Get us all excited for Halloween.
Zombies are in, that's for sure. So from kids, we go to teens, and we're talking pizza to kind of entice the teens to get to the library.
They had such a good time last year. It was so good. These are actually all the books that we read last year.
Oh, that's
and so it's kind of a nice variety. I also let them kind of give input, but I also like to give them a variety, give them graphic novels, give them historical fiction. But then, this is going to be the one we're starting with in September.
This is big. This is a big deal. Okay, so I'm needing to read this one as well. Soon, because there's a show on.
Yes.
I think it's like
that's my draw. Yeah, I think you're right. Hulu or Prime.
One of the streaming services.
One of the streaming services have them.
Yes.
So I thought that would be a good one to kind of, if they've watched the show, that's all right. I'm sure the book's a little bit different.
Yeah.
And they can kind of give their own take with it as
People
well.
are loving that book.
Yes. I already had somebody place it on hold today at the library. I'm like, oh, this is for me. I'm like, no,
you were
not.
going to do it. Yes. Exactly.
Yes.
Okay. And then Margin Project book club?
So we've actually had the Margin Project at our library for a while, but we're kind of giving it a little revamp to start. So we'll have a group meeting on September 30th where they'll get to bedazzle one of our Margin books. So there's a couple examples up here. But yeah, the idea is that they'll take a book home and then take their time reading it and annotating on the inside, highlighting like a favorite quote or writing like what they think of like whatever the scene is going on in the chapter book. But yeah, so the idea is they'll get to do the fun craft thing and then they can pick which one they want to take home.
I'm going to move it so we can see. This is an incredible example of bedazzling.
Very nice stuff.
So we did a couple examples for you today, but there will be more opportunity for the teens to get to do that as well. And it's honestly so like therapeutic to sit and do. So I'm excited for that one.
Yeah, it looks like a lot of time put into that one.
Absolutely.
It looks beautiful. So obviously from teens we go to adults now. Trying to get adults in the library as well. And we got a Creative Crafters program coming up where we get to create this beautiful masterpiece.
So our Creative Crafters is once a month. And this month, I believe in August, we're doing the mosaic stained glass art. Sorry, not mosaic. Stained glass art. And so my coworker has chickens, so she always does chickens anytime she can for an example.
It's a beautiful
I
piece
love
of
it.
art.
We love a theme.
Yeah. So that will be a good one for this month.
Okay.
And you can kind of customize it however they like, and everything will be provided for them. So,
okay.
Yeah.
And Craft and Color hidden paper clip?
Yeah, I was like, I don't know what this is, but yeah. So basically, you start with your paper clip, and it's in there. I'm like, is it in there?
I was
and
going to say, I don't see it.
I don't see it.
No.
That's the point. You take hidden in here, but basically, it's like a little bookmark or something you can put in a journal to like hold your spot. But it's all custom made with different craft supplies. And honestly, we've been like wanting to use this glitter paper forever. So
Now
we're
you
like,
have
yes,
now you have
finally.
your thing.
Yeah.
I love that. And I love when we have the talking points for what Kaylee's going to talk about. You can tell when I'm like, paper clip? She'll
Surprises
tell
us
us.
as well.
What is tell us what it's all about.
Yeah, so that's happening on the 20th. Also on the 20th, you've got something going on, Tremendous Turtles.
Yes. So
This is cool.
Yeah. So it's our Nature Kids event hosted by the Nahant Marsh, and they're bringing in turtles for our toddlers.
Oh, boy.
So definitely stop by for that one.
All right, everything going on at the Cole Valley Library located at 900 First Street in Cole Valley. You got the hours on your screen, and you can visit robertrjoneslibrary.org for all the events going on. Kaylee, as always, thanks for joining us.
Thank you very
thanks for
much.
having me.
Yes, and thank you so much for watching.
Your News at 4 is coming up next.